should. Now, it is a day that has seen Cabinet Secretaries take the lead in resigning from their positions to pursue political positions in the coming general election. Devolution, Energy and Trade Cabinet Secretaries have formally resigned from public service to vie for governor in their respective counties, even as the Court of Appeal quashed a High Court ruling that sought to push the resignation date for public servants set for February 9th by the 2011 Election Act. Brigitte Ngana starts our bulletin from here tonight.
Devolution Cabinet Secretary Charles Keter was the first cabinet member to tender his resignation early Tuesday morning, a day before the set deadline of February 9th, when all public servants with political interests are expected to vacate office. Prior to his cabinet position, Keter, a seasoned politician, was the Kericho senator but resigned in 2015 upon being appointed Energy Cabinet Secretary, where he served until September 2021 when he was moved to the Ministry of Devolution after a cabinet reshuffle. Mining and Petroleum Cabinet Secretary John Munyes and his Chief Administrative Secretary John Mosonik also resigned to vie for Turkana and Bomet governor respectively.
The underdevelopment in Turkana, with over 12 billion shillings, with the support from the donors with another 4 billion, amounting to about 16 billion shillings, being received in Turkana. That is a matter that has actually fired me.
Munyes, also a politician, was the Member of Parliament for Turkana North for 15 years before serving as the first senator of Turkana under devolution. Munyes also served as Minister for State and Special Programs and Minister for Labour and Social Services under the Kibaki government. East Africa Community and Regional Development Cabinet Secretary Aden Mohammed capped Tuesday's list of cabinet secretaries, calling it quits as he eyes the Mandera governor's seat.
I offered myself to get back home to the village, to serve the community in which I grew up, in addition to the work that I've done for the country at large. And I'm really looking forward to working with the people of Mandera.
A career banker and business leader, Aden Mohammed was among the first batch of technocrats appointed by the Jubilee government with no political background. He also served in the Ministry of Agriculture and the Ministry of Industry and Trade. This will be his first attempt at an electoral position. Other government officials who have also resigned are Labour Chief Administrative Secretary Patrick Olentutu, Wildlife Principal Secretary Fred Segor, Tourism Chief Administrative Secretary Joseph Boynet, Transport Chief Administrative Secretary Wavinya Ndeti, Devolution Chief Administrative Secretary Gideon Mungaro, Education Chief Administrative Secretary Hassan Nur Hassan, East Africa Community Chief Administrative Secretary Ken Obura, Water Principal Secretary Joseph Irungu, and Education Chief Administrative Secretary Mumina Bonaya. More high-ranking government resignations are expected on Wednesday, February 9th, the deadline set by the IEBC, in accordance with the Elections Act of 2011, which requires public servants to resign 6 months to the general election. Brigitte Ngana, NTV, Nakuru.